Alright, we've got another UU. Yes, UU against pokesis from Midnight Moon forums, and well, that's my DS shaking, and yeah, forgive me for that. And yeah, you can treat this battle as a preview of sorts for a special battle that I have coming on Wednesday. That is, if I remember to battle, of course. So my episode predicts a disaster for pokesis, and then it gets outsped by a Pachirisu, which I did not expect at all. So she U-turns, which I expected less from, and she's gonna send out this Arbok. I'm so used to calling my opponent a he. So since I'm banded, that Night Slash still did something, but after leftovers or black sludge, it doesn't do half, and I'm not really sure what that Arbok wants to do, and I really have nothing on my team that can take a gunk shot, which means I have to sacrifice my Absol. Still, since I have pressure instead of super luck, what the hell, I suppose that's 2 out of 8 PP for gunk shot that she's missing now. So I sent out my Internet Explorer, which you may remember from my earlier battles, but whatever. So my flamethrower does nothing, because truth to be told, I don't even have a single special attack EV on this thing. I put 252 HP and 252 speed. So now she sends out this Warrior, and I know those things get thick fat, which will explain the crap damage my flamethrower did. And I thought that she might go for a Yawn or Toxic or something like that, because all Ninetales carry energy ball, so I figure she might not want to stay in. So I'm gonna switch out to my special wall, my Altaria, the altitude, the Altaria, and I know that's kind of a lame name, but screw you. So the blatantly obvious ice move is coming, so I go out to my Glace, because she's gonna make everything better for me, because she's so awesome like that. Unfortunately, that Warrior starts to stockpile, and my thought process at that time was shit, I lose. So I go for a second hidden power. I'm guessing it's a speed type, and I freaking crit her. I would be feeling bad if that Warrior wasn't so threatening, and like I say, Glace made everything better for me, because Glace is ace, man. So she sends out this Pachirisu, and I'm not really sure what it wants to do, so I stayed in and hit a power grass again, but unfortunately I get the first pair hacks, and now I'm not gonna stay in for the Super Fang, because hey, I've got Altaria to switch to, so why not? I can roost off the damage, and I can stall off the Super Fang. So I'm gonna go for a roost here as she tries to paralyze me, but I've got natural cure, so I don't care. So she Super Fangs me again, and I was predicting a switch to something like the Arbok, so I feather dance, but I kinda failed. Since when do I predict correctly anyway? So I go for a roost, because, well, I don't really want to be taken so low to a point where she can KO me with an electric attack like Spark or Thunderbolt. So now she's thinking for quite a bit, and then she goes for yet another Super Fang, and my thought process was, you know what? That Pachirisu is so annoying. I'm gonna KO it right now. And then it lives on that small amount of HP. I don't know how much, but I'm gonna go for more roosting here before I finally finish off that dumbass Pachirisu. Just that thing is so bloody annoying. It paralyzed half my team. And whatever. I predict more Super Fangs. I go to my Internet Explorer, which takes virtually nothing from that thing. So I'm able to energy ball it and take it out. So since I've eliminated her counter for Internet Explorer, I kind of felt safe to send it out. But unfortunately, at this kind of health, I'm not going to be doing too much. And well, yeah, that Lauret kills me with a Zen headbutt. So at that point, I thought, maybe she didn't go for a return because she predict a switch. I don't know. So I don't really know what to do here. My physical wall is weak to Ice Punch or Stone Age, so I felt really threatened. So I sent out my Altaria, hoping she didn't have Ice Punch, and she doesn't, which is a very, very good news, which means I can stall her out with Feather Dance and Roost. So I'll cast this, I can't see his name, Hula Flower, was it? Anyway, I send out my Grace Glaze because she's gonna make everything better for me, and she freaking crits me with an energy ball. I'm pretty sure that mattered, but Grace Glaze made everything better for me because she evened out the hex, so she can't complain. I'm so positive. Anywho, I'm gonna send out my altitude and review my 4th move, which would be flamethrower, and in short, that does nothing at all. So she eventually does get the parahex on the sludge bomb, but I'm not too concerned since sludge bomb inflicts only normal poison and not toxic poison, which means the roost will just make my stalling easier. So really, there's not much that she can do to my Altaria right now, unless she switches to the Arbok and gets a base 120 gunk shot off me. Or she could review her last Pokemon, which I haven't seen yet, and then totally own me with it. So I decided not to roost here because I don't feel like being a jerk, so I'll just kill off the hula flower thing. And she's gonna set out this thing, which I thought, oh my god, base 120 return! Go Nananek! Be all your awesomeness physicalness! And the Zen headbutt left me with 333 HP, which was LOL, and she fire punched me, which really hurt, but because my Nananek is physical, it doesn't really do too much to be worried about, and with Roost and Leech Seed, I'm able to stall it out. That is if she stay in, of course. So I decided to be a total douche here, and I go for Energy Ball. I don't know why, I really should have went for Air Slash. So I'm left with 333 HP again, and like I said, I have nothing to take that gunk shot. So this is the funny part. Stat base 120 super effective gunk shot. I survive it. I know my Nananek is physically defensive, but gosh, that is just wrong. So that Arbok is cut by the air, and then it dies. So now I'm gonna go for a energy ball because I didn't expect to survive this attack at all. And if I knew I would survive, I would have went for a roost, but whatever. So she then headbutts me, and I still don't die, and I go for an air slash. So my Nananek is really, oh my god, he just left me speechless. Seriously, man, wow. So I'm gonna send out my I hurt lots because she has the last Pokemon which I haven't seen yet, which I want to be ready for. So I go for agility. Thankfully her earthquake doesn't really do enough to KO me. It puts me right into lychee range. Now I'm gonna go for flail. Base almost 200 with +1 attack. It does shit. Love this, you fail like a beast fail. So she then headbutts again, and then she gets the flinch of all the bloody turns. Why now of all the turns? I mean, I know it's bound to happen sooner or later, but why now? So anyway, her last was a Masquerade, and it probably has Ice Beam, so bye. And there's Shark Tamer laughing at me for losing. Good game and goodbye.